Yo, 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 what is going on, Bills Mafia? Welcome back to Mafia Talk. It's your boy, Julian J. Mafia, man. How's everybody feeling tonight, man? No big cuz he's busy, man. It's the off season. But nonetheless, man, I had to make it out here. It's been far too long. Been going through a lot, but nonetheless, man, we here to talk about Bills because there's a lot going on. There's a lot to talk about and there's a lot to share with everybody. So, man, appreciate everybody who's jumping in the chat, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tap into the Mafia Sports Support YouTube channel. Hit up my man Tommy, man. Great content all week long. But man, it's good to be back, talk some football. Every time I talk to somebody, it's funny because after every season, I put all my Bills gear away. So when I looked at everything, I'm like, God damn, I don't got no clothes. So I'm over here digging everything. Like, man, how can I make an outfit? How can I put it together? Because all my whole wardrobe is nothing but Bills gear. But yeah, nah. Nonetheless, it's good to kind of have no football, get together, and worry about the rest of life. Because in Buffalo, man, Bills surround our lives 24/7, and we don't know what to do without it. But I appreciate everybody jumping in, man. My dog, Spear Sports Network, man, tap into my dog over there. Great content, man. My man Nathan S. Hello, my man, my good sir. Go Bills. Appreciate you jumping in. My man Joey, big dog Joey, man, you on to give me the show. Throughout the show, man, I'm gonna send you an invite. Hopefully that works. We're back on StreamYard, so ready. Okay, lay down. I'll do it. But yeah, man, there's a lot of great moves. A lot to talk about, man. So let me do this real quick. One second, folks. One second, folks. Try to send my dog Joey a quick invite. Get him in the show. Let's see if that worked. Yes, we back. We live, baby. We good. We good. All right. So yeah, man, a lot of moves going on. Big Baller Bean is in his bag. There's a lot of moves some people don't like. There's a lot of people that like what he's doing. I mean, he is I don't know, pretty much doing his job. He's filling the roles and what we need. He's not doing a big splash play. We just signed Joey Bosa. That's your splash play. That should make everybody feel good about themselves and say, "Oh, Bean does this, Bean does that." He's not getting the right people when, however, whichever. He's still filling the voids that we need. I mean, let me go down through the list. We still need players in the draft. Obviously, we're waiting on that, but it's to a point where we can't rely on the draft. We see what we really get in the Buffalo Bills draft. We don't really hit on all stars every year. We don't really just get that one all star guy. I mean, Josh Grew. I mean, talk to me. Who do you guys think was really a hit in the draft recently? I mean, we just got rid of Elam for the Cowboys for what we get for Elam, a fifth round, and the following year sixth, seventh. But we ended up giving up this year's sixth. So I mean, some moves we had to be making because we wasn't doing nothing with Elam. That was a complete bust. Um, for Bean, for McDermott and the coaching staff for getting Elam prepared and ready for this league. For Elam himself, like just everything went wrong. He just didn't play good enough. And when you on the field, we didn't put him in the right situations. I mean, we seen him the last game. We seen him look like he want to play press man, and he goes running 20 yards away, and then boom, Chiefs receiver get an easy 5-10 yards. Like it, I don't know, just that the Elam pick just did not work. So we can't really necessarily rely on the draft. We got a bunch of picks. I think we got like 10 or 11. A lot of picks, a lot of picks. What we got? We got a one first round at 30. We got 2 second rounds. We got 2 4th rounds, 2 5th rounds, and 3 6. I believe one of the 6th round picks we ended up giving away to the Cowboys for Elam transition. But yeah, man, a lot to be done, but still strong with this team. Bean made a lot of moves where it made sense and where we shouldn't be worrying, where we're scrambling and we got to pay this person, we got to pay that person, or we have to hit on this position on the draft and we need this person. No, we're good right now, bro. I really feel like Bean made the necessary moves to put us in the best position. I mean, look at us last year. Last year, I feel like we were a lot worse. We were, oh, the sky is falling. burn it down, we're retooling, revamping, however you want to call it. And then look what we did. Business as usual. We still went to the playoffs, still took over the division, still got a playoff win. We got two of them, went to the championship. So, I mean, we did a lot better than what we did in previous years. Coming into the year where no Stephon Diggs, no Gabe Davis, no Mitch Morris, no Poyer, no Hyde, no Trey White. Like, all our dogs. Like, it's not just one, two, or three of them. Like, both sides of the field, man. We lost a lot the previous year, and look how we bounced back. So this year, I feel like we're in a good situation. Obviously, we still need a receiver. Some people want to talk about how we still need a number one receiver. The other half of people are saying that my dog Tommy, number love Tommy, let's go. Like, share, and subscribe to Mafia Sports Support YouTube channel. Great content all week long. Nothing but love to you and Mikey, man. Yeah, boys, let's go. We're gonna have another great year. But yeah, smash that like, man. Appreciate all Bills Mafia. We got a lot going on in the spring too, so I'm gonna hit y'all with some news in a little bit. But God damn it, Tommy, what's my train of thought? Oh, okay. We got a side of people who, yeah, I lost my train of thought. Regardless of the fact, a lot of people, okay, the whole receiver thing. A lot of people want a number one receiver. A lot of people are okay with the everybody eats mentality. It's all good, man. It's all good. I don't got a big cousin back me up, but we good, man. So yeah, no, man, don't worry about it. Um, what side of the swing are you on? Do you want a number one receiver, Tommy, or are you okay with just getting a lot of guys and have everybody eat? I mean, it looked good this year. This previous year, it looked good. It was cute. I was on Tia Stell show like a week or two ago. Great interview for my girl T from Not Your Average Podcast on the Built-In Buffalo Network. Him and Mike, great content, nothing but love. But yeah, she just diving into that. It was cute how we had everybody eat. Oh, Matt Collins get a game, and Keon Coleman get a game, and Amari Cooper really didn't have a game, but he had a couple plays, and then this guy can have a game, and whoever, whichever, anybody. But when you play them tough teams, like the Chiefs in the playoffs, like the Lions and all them other boys, or the Eagles, we ain't play them, but man, if we would have went to the Super Bowl, what was our chances? The way they was fucking rolling, and the way we was playing, like, come on now. But you don't have a dog to really save you. Where I remember previous years where we'll get in a slump and defense got Josh locked up and or got Josh guessing and the quarterbacks got the receivers locked up. And like, no, we come out the half and then boom, feed Diggs, boom, hit Diggs, boom, next play, hit Diggs. Until you march up the field, this motherfucker got like what? 4 or 5 catches for like 60 yards and a touchdown on that drive. And that is what get the thing moving and flowing. So I feel like we're really missing that this year or the previous year. Not saying it was a bad thing because we did good without that number one receiver. But we seen it in those games, especially in that Chiefs game. And most of all the games throughout the season where the Rams game, dude, we needed a top dog, just somebody to step up and say, yo, Josh, hit me. I don't care if he locking me up or they're doubling me. Throw that motherfucker up, and I'm going to get it. I mean, Keon Coleman, he had a couple, he flashed, but he's a rookie. And talk about Keon, I don't want to really dive away, but we're talking about receivers. And I just seen Sean McDermott in his presser, and he's talking about he had a rocky rookie year. He said I wasn't too impressed or something like that. He said, yeah, he came out firing. He looked great. Everything we wanted out of him. And then he had that injury, and then he kind of fell off. And obviously, I'm just spitballing right now. But yeah, pretty much that's what he said is that he's disappointed in Keon because he looked good in the beginning, got hurt because of punk ass Poyer. And yeah, he just didn't have the effort. You're showing up to practice late, and you get benched for a quarter, and you're getting rocky, and you're not. I don't know. You're just. I get it. You're a rookie, so we don't expect much out of you, but you still had a higher ceiling than what you produced. I would say, like you could have done so much more. I don't know, man. I don't know. Go get Asante Samuel or Cooper Cup. Real happy about the offense. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're going to dive into all the little pickups, but Cooper Cup is still out there. He's an older receiver, but go get him. We just freed up, what, 10 mil by restructuring at Oliver, if I'm not mistaken? Go get him. I don't know. We need a name, I would say. I mean, obviously you want that guy, that player to perform, but maybe it's a name too. You got Cooper Cup on the other side, and then everybody else. And in the second year, Keon Coleman, you still got Knox and Kincaid. You still got Shakir. Come on now. And then the Cooper Cup on the other side. And then throwing in a Josh Palmer and then however else we pick up. Come on now. You get a Cooper Cup. God damn. That's the dude I rely on when we come into the half. And what? It's 10-24. We're down and we look garbage. We lucky we even got that touchdown, but Josh did his thing. And then we go into the half and we have a good conversation like, no, feed Cup. He been here, done that. He's a veteran. He's a big dog. He still got it. I mean, he's past his prime, obviously. He's still, I mean, we can go down the list. Is he a top 10 receiver? We can go down the list. Some people say he is a top 10. Some people say he's a little out of it. So, I mean, if we could go down the list and name all the receivers, I'm pretty sure in my list he'll be top 10. But, yeah, get him on a Bills, give him a Bills jersey and have him on his offense. Just run him, go routes. Take the quarterback and safety away. I mean, we need something more. I mean, this team been looking good. We look at it every year. Come on. We take over the division every year. We guarantee a playoff win. Like, well, obviously, what more can you ask? We want the fucking Super Bowl. That's what the fuck we want. Obviously, we have yet to get it, but I mean, we still gotta be happy with what we got. I mean, yeah, we cool. We're that team that always get in the playoffs. We will hit the championship, the AFC championship, but we want that ring, man. We trying to turn up like Philly did. We trying to get like Philly. We ain't trying to destroy a city. We might. Maybe watching them boys going crazy, destroying a city. Maybe that humble us a little bit because I knew the city was gonna burn regardless. If we had won and made the Super Bowl and win, we already know, man. We probably would have been worse. Nonetheless, we need something to get over the hump. It's not just Kansas City. Obviously, it is. We can't beat them in the playoffs. Nobody can beat them. I mean, the Eagles just did. Whoop their ass. Is that an anomaly? I mean, they got the dogs up front. They made them, they look pedestrian. Did they crack the code? Or is Mahomes about to jump back on the saddle this year and make another fucking run? Like, come on now. And I don't want to make the same mistake we made previous years where we build our team for the Chiefs, where we could play tight against the Chiefs, but other teams will whoop us. Like I won't say Jacksonville whooped us, but we lose games like that against Jacksonville. We play the Patriots tight. We what else? The Giants almost beat us. Like stuff like that. Can't get too one-dimensional. But we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Obviously, we're gonna be good, but every year we're gonna be good. The thing is, are we gonna get to the Super Bowl and win it? That's our question. We're always gonna be good. I'm telling you. Okay, hang on. But we just need that one thing. Maybe it's an extra weapon for Josh. Maybe it's a better defensive front or a better secondary or better linebacker. It could be everywhere. Coaching is another big one. That's the biggest one. It always comes down to coaching. Maybe McDermott does have to go, but then what are we going to be left with? There's so many questions you can ramble off and blame this guy, blame that guy. I blame Josh Allen for the last game. He had 3 minutes left, 3 timeouts, down by 3. And you damn near went 3 and out. I mean, come on now. So, something like that. Well, we gonna dive in. I see my brother, my dog, Joey Hatch in the building. Let's get. How we feeling, Joey? How we feeling?
What's good, brother?
I'm good, man. How you feeling?
I'm pretty good. I'm liking some of the offseason moves we got, and I'm hoping that Joey Bosa still has a little bit left in the tank.
Absolutely. So diving in, obviously we got big dog Joey Bosa, but the biggest question is his health. How are
Yeah.
you concerned? Are you concerned about this health, or are you ready to go?
They said you're going to have to wrap him in bubble wrap till the playoffs.
Right.
Because he's hurt every year, unless the last couple years. So you got to hope that he can get healthy. We have a good medical staff in Buffalo, so
Right.
hope everything works out okay with that. Plus, we brought a defensive tackle over from the Steelers.
Yep.
And we got that guy from the Rams.
Yeah, what you call it? Michael, what you call it? Hawk or Hoach or some shit like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Dude from the Rams. What I hear from him, he's versatile. He can play the middle. He can play the end. He can play. You could throw him all over on the line. So that be huge, and he can play coverage as well. So that would be a huge disguise for our defense, where you throw him and you'll send Milano or Bernard or Dorian Williams on a blitz, and you have him backing up in coverage, and you still send your forward, and it confuses the offense.
Well, see, it's kind of funny because they say he's between 267 and 310, and he can go in coverage. Mm-hmm. That's a beast of a man.
Yeah.
Like 300. They said he can play every position in the box. That's 11 positions. That's a Buffalo loves pieces like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's more than one dimensional.
That'll be a huge replacement for AJ Epinesa, because we still haven't heard news for him. He's still on contract for this year too, but that could still be a trade asset, because I'm really not too fond with AJ Epinesa lately. He used to flash in a game or take over a game, and we barely get that. I mean, it comes to a point where we can't keep being friendly to these guys, and I feel like that's a huge problem with the Bills organization, is that they get too buddy with these players, where sometimes we need players in and out and keep getting these 1-year deals in. But shit, we're all best friends and we're all buddy with the coach staff and the players and this and that and agents, but it's still a business at the end of the day, and jobs need to be done. I mean, we can't keep you on a team if you're not producing, or like the Reggie Gilliam. Honestly, I'm not really too happy with the Reggie Gilliam. What is he doing for this team? He's just a special teams player. The fullback position is damn near dead. I know I seen him go into I formation a handful of a time, literally a handful throughout the whole entire season. But like, dude, I don't want to pay you. I know we're not paying him much, but still, I don't want to fill a roster spot with a special teams player. I need a guy to play both ends, where you sign a Reggie Gilliam, but you let Mac Hollins go. Right. Mac Hollins was a dog, and with the money that the Patriots paid him, come on now. I would love to have Mac crazy ass back in Buffalo, but I don't know. He was great special teams and great receiver for us, leading the offense with touchdowns, right?
It's like, if you look at the contract for real, it's not what everybody thinks it is. It's basically $8 million. So you're telling me he's not worth $4 million a year, and he was the most touchdowns on your team?
Yeah. And then they're dog teams as well.
But when we traded Elam today, we got a pick and we saved $2.37 million. So hey, $2 million, 2.38 is 2.38.
Yeah, I didn't really dive into throughout the whole, but yeah, we did talk about Elam. He can go. I might have even got his jersey, but I got the 24 jersey. I get a Bishop nameplate, and I'm good to go on that. But yeah, we trade up. We gave away one of our 6th-round picks this year, and we received the 7th the following year and a 5th this year. So we pretty much just we got him for a 7th next year. We got rid of Elam for a 7th next year, and we moved up a round in the draft. So honestly, big baller beam right back at it.
Right.
How you feel about Damar Hamlin? I know a lot of Bills Mafia has mixed feelings about Damar Hamlin. I love Damar. When he first came in for when Micah Hyde got hurt, he came in. I mean, he wasn't the best, obviously. He couldn't fill in the shoes, but he was rocking them. He was rocking the size 12s, and I mean, he looked good. I mean, shout out to my man My brother, shout out John. What's up, man? I mean, he want Cooper Cup. I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
See, I think Hamlin played good this year. He had a lot of tackles because they kept getting through the defense. He saved us a few times on runs that could have been gone. And it's his first year starting. Like, what did you expect him to be Hall of Fame the first year?
Right, yeah.
It takes time, man.
But Elam definitely coming to his own. It's another 1 year deal, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1 year deal. I don't have the money, but
we brought in another safety so that they can go against each other.
Mm-hmm.
He come from the Commanders.
He definitely likes speed, but I mean, he plays great in run defense. If he's not running parallel with the dude, he's definitely can attack. That's one thing. Yeah, speed is definitely Hamlin's weak point. But still a dog. I'm not even looking for him to be a starter. Hopefully, we can push him to be a third option, because I definitely want Bishop to take over, and then we still got Rapp under contract. So hopefully, Cole Bishop coming into the second year, he could definitely push Hamlin in and take over. But if not, I mean, I'm all right with Hamlin. I'm all right. I definitely, obviously, will want better, but I'm okay with Hamlin.
I don't know much about the corner they brought in from Washington, but he's played
I'm glad you said that. I definitely wrote that down in my notes. Where are you at? Yeah, Bills hired former. You said Washington. I got the special teams coach that the Bills brought in from. He's a former Panthers interim head coach, Chris Taylor.
No, we signed a safety.
Oh, you talking about safety? I'm talking about coach. So I'm talking about Matthew Smiley's replacement, the special teams coordinator. We signed that. But the safety, yeah. Definitely. Where you at, safety? Now, yeah. Somewhere in there.
All I know is iron sharpens iron, and it's always good to have someone to go against.
Right. Oh, yeah, no. Derek Forrest, right? Safety, yep. And that's a hell of a deal. 1.3 mil for a safety?
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I don't know much of him, but if he could come into this, obviously he wants to start a job. You want to get more money, right? You're coming for a year, 1 mil. You're coming in. It's a prove it year for him. He want to come in here, push these guys out, become a starter, and be a big dog, and get your money the following year, regardless if you're going to resign him or he jumps on another team. See,
even though we brought in,
what's up? Even though we brought in, everybody tap in right now. Not Your Average Podcast in the 716. Her and Mike, nothing but love, man. Great content. They're live every Thursday, 2:00. Built in Buffalo, and she also does tea time with Robin at 11. Not sure if they're still doing it now, but definitely tap in. Not Your Average Podcast on Facebook. T Estelle, number love, my girl, love you, go Bills. But yeah, man.
Would you still, if you were the Bills, would you still take a safety in a corner in the draft, even if you get one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Me too. Receiver too.
But like I said, I mean, we always hit later in our later picks, our 5th, 6th, and 7th round picks. Those are our gold mine. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 4th. Man, see me 5th and 6th. I'm telling you, Big Baller Bean coming. Bargain basket bean, however they call it, man. Bean. I'm telling you, he hits.
He's fire after the 4th. He's fire after the 4th round.
Mm-hmm.
He finds ways of finding little diamonds that are in the side of the rock that you ain't never seen.
So let me ask you, what do you think the Bills are gonna do with the first pick? Are they gonna move up? Because we got a bunch of picks. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I say 9 because we gave 1 for Elam. So we got 9 total picks. Do you think we'll trade up, trade out, stay put? What do you think? Or you think
they said something
like move up.
They said something about spots? We also might get 2 compensatory picks. So, if there's somebody in the first round, we have 2 2s. I don't know what the math is to work yourself up in the top 15 or 20, but
you think we'll move up that far? because normally the Bills kind of we'll move up 2 spots, 3 spots, and that's about it. Just to jump over somebody. Maybe that team might take the person we want, so we'll move ahead of him or move back or however, whichever. Do you think we'll make a big jump?
If they don't sign a corner, my guess in the first round is they go corner.
Yeah.
Because even if I brought a corner in for a 1-year deal, I still need to solidify my back 7.
Right. Absolutely. And we have yet to make a deal with Rasul Douglas. He's a free agent. So
they said we might get him for 10 plus, but he hasn't had any offers or anything. So,
he was getting cooked later in the season, man. When I tell you he's been solid. I'm not saying get rid of him like he's a bum, but there was a lot of plays late in the season where I'm like, God damn, Douglas, you getting cooked out there, man. You need some help.
See, when we were playing teams, they would do crosses on him, which he's getting older, so he's slowing down, and not even the fastest guys can get in front of that. And then with Elam in there, they were having a field day, so it was hard for that to happen. But I really think Cole Bishop and Tyler Rapp will be our starting safeties next year. Now,
my dog Harry, nothing but love, Harry, man. Appreciate you.
What up, brother?
Everybody tap in. Bills United, man. They're live. Him and Kenny, big meal. Great podcast.
I'm there
I
every
always
week.
watch them. When I can't, I always try to get the rewind. But y'all know Harry. Y'all been on Mafia Talk. Y'all know Harry. He been on here multiple times. Great mind, great football mind. He know what he's talking about. Him and my big dog Kenny. Y'all know him too. They're live every Saturday. Monday, I believe. They're always live whenever they talk they shit. So yeah. Tap into my man Harry, Kenny, Bills United, Saturdays, Facebook, YouTube, all that good stuff. So if you lock in with my guys, man.
It's a good podcast.
Absolutely. Yeah, Joey, you're always in it too. So absolutely.
Same with TSL. So you know how I get around. I'm on all them.
Hell yeah, big dog Joey.
Hell yeah.
But yeah. I mean, let's talk about the most important thing. We gotta give our big dog the flowers. Big Joshua, we already knew he wasn't going nowhere, but he got his money. He stayed for another 6 years. He got $330 million, $250 guaranteed. That's $10 million short of Lamar Jackson's entire contract.
Most guaranteed money ever in a contract.
Absolutely, it's well deserved. Well deserved.
Right.
And watching the interviews and it talks Josh's post conference or his presser or whatever, just a humble dude. I guess there was like $5 million up for grabs or whatever. It's like $5 million doesn't make my life any different. I already got my house. I already got my car. I got got everything I want. I'm married or about to get married. So life is good, man. So that $5 million does not change my life anymore. Do what you need. So that right there just already shows you. And we already know how things going to break down. Josh might restructure it again to free up more money for us. So we already know.
Well, they said that
Patrick Allen.
They said that he could have gotten $90 million more if he really wanted it. He could have pushed for it.
I believe.
And he said, if it affects the cap, I don't want no part of it. That's what he told his agent.
Yeah.
Now, for a player to say, you know what, I don't want that extra $90 million. I want my team to get players. That's a class act, bro.
But it's also smart. You're not greedy. You're smart because, like, okay, what prime example is with the Cowboys? Dak got all his money, and now they got rid of everybody. And CeeDee Lamb about to be out the door because they can't pay him too. On top of it, so
and brought in Elam. And brought in Elam.
Yeah, right.
Throw everybody out of the team, and now they sign Elam. Like, what the hell are you doing?
But definitely, John. Absolutely, we're definitely gonna draft another linebacker. We got Matt Milano, who's kind of already phasing out, because the starting linebacker group is gonna be Dorian and Bernard. With the Buffalo Joe, Spectre, I do not want to see you at all. And then who else we got? I know we got another one. Elafucio and Solomon. I know Solomon's more deep defensive end.
Yeah.
and so is Solomon. Solomon and Fushio. Those are our draft picks from the previous year. But strong linebacker group. We still got Matt Milano another year and off season away from his injury. Hopefully he can really kind of don't expect them to really take over. Do you really think Matt Milano is going to be a starter this year, or is it just Bernard and Dorian?
Bernard and Dorian.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I mean, I could throw packages together for Matt Milano, like to rush the quarterback and stuff, like when, but he's a better coverage linebacker than Williams. But, it's like, got to do your thing, man.
Absolutely. But, yeah, definitely see the Bills drafting another linebacker. I think this is going to be definitely defense heavy. We're going to draft some linemen. Tight end, maybe. I doubt tight end because we still got Knox under contract. This is Kincaid's last year. Pretty sure we'll sign him after. We still got Quentin Morris under contract. And who else? We got Reggie Gilliam. I know he's a fullback, but he can always play an extra tight end. So we're locked in tight end. Doubt they'll go tight end. Obviously, we're going to draft a receiver. We might draft a quarterback because we definitely need, I mean, not going to say a future quarterback, but definitely you want to get somebody. Who's that one dude? I forgot his name. Anyways, who cares about that dude? You definitely want to get a young dude that can be built into the system where we don't have to pay extra $1 million or $2 or $3 or however for a backup quarterback like a Kyle Allen or Trubisky or however. That saves money if we can draft a young quarterback decent. Not nothing crazy. Obviously, we're not trying to pick Josh Allen's replacement, but somebody that, okay, we cool. We get to see the young buck. If Josh Allen goes down, hopefully he doesn't ever. But, if he does, we get excited for the young buck. Like, okay, this dude, he a little slinger. He nice. He got some legs on him. He ain't the best, but I want to see what he got, like a Trey Lance. I know Trey Lance came out as a first rounder, and that was a big old bust, but like that type of player. So definitely would like to see that. But it's going to definitely be a defensive heavy draft.
When they sent him to Pittsburgh, I was like, why didn't we go for Fields, bro? Because he's just like Josh Allen, and to have him behind him, and if we can groom Josh Allen to where he is.
I get it, but he already set for a year. He wants to start. And I feel like he deserves to start. I feel like with the Patriot or the Pittsburgh and why they sent him over Russ. Yeah, Russ was doing good, but you just killed the confidence in somebody who was doing pretty good. Like Fields wasn't going crazy or nothing, but he was successful. He was doing good. He was winning games. He was winning games. Like he kept his team in it. He was putting up touchdowns. He was putting up numbers. So, and they just kind of like, okay, Russ is ready. You can go. And I'm like, damn, man. And I told my man Hefe. Everybody know Hefe, man. Number love to my dog Hefe. But I asked him, I'm like, yo, do you think y'all would have been better off if you kept Fields in there? I don't know. He never really answered the question. He said a whole bunch of bullshit and say he just relied on. So probably not, because he probably just relied on Russ and the veteranship of it. But
I don't really think Russell Wilson's that good, though.
Absolutely.
Like in my opinion, he's not that good. He had a good team when he came into the NFL, and he got lucky, man.
But that's Chicago. I mean, they're doing the same thing to Caleb Williams.
Huh.
But yeah, man, we're gonna let me keep that blowing through these moves. One thing, Tommy Doyle retired. If nobody knew, Tommy Doyle retired. And we drafted him 4 years ago?
Yep.
Injuries are crazy, man. That's crazy. So that was a little shocker. I'm like, damn, we just drafted him a couple years ago and he already retired. Tell you.
He had two leg injuries. He had 2 leg injuries, one each year that he was here the first 2 years, and he's never been since.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Just call it, because if you don't want to keep lingering around and not make no money, man, find another career, I guess. But,
he said at least now he gets the tailgate with the Mafia.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think? Do you think that James Cook's going to get that bag?
Okay, great segue because I definitely was going to jump into the running back conversation, and you just brought it up. Because we re-signed like 3 people for our backfield. Reggie Gilliam technically doesn't count, but still. Ty Johnson, we re-signed him for 2 years. And we got Darrington Evans. And for those who don't know, Darrington Evans was the practice practice squad sweetheart. He was the preseason sweetheart where he was a fucking dog. Go check his highlight. Bro, he rumbled through like 4 or 5 people, spin move, get off me, stiff arm, ran through another dude and dove for a touchdown. Yo, Darrington Evans, I get it. It was a preseason game. He never really had no burn. He never played against starters. I get it. Could be a bum. Could not do nothing. That's the reason why he came back to us. But I'm just saying, watching the little highlights from what we had, he looks promising. He looks like somebody, maybe we're pushing, maybe we're looking like we're not going to pay Cook. But honestly, I feel like we are, but we're not giving him 15 mil. There's no way. I'm telling you, if the Bills give him 14 mil, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be happy that we keep Cook. Absolutely, I'm going to be happy. Like, yeah, let's go. We got Cook. Cook in the building again. The chef's in. But, I mean, like, god damn, man. Maybe if you structure it where majority of the money is back in and you can avoid those years, I doubt Cook will go for it because he knows brother's in his ear. Been there, done that. He wants to take care of his family. He's not really in the process. He loves Buffalo. He loves the team, obviously, but he like, all right, I could care less if I'm here or not. That's the vibe I'm getting from James Cook. He's like, I don't care if I'm here. I want my money.
They restructured Saquon Barkley's contract. So now he makes $20 million a year. So the day that happened, James Cook posted out 15 million with eyes symbols saying, I think I'm worth 15 if he's getting 20. I think he's worth maybe 12, 13 with incentives, but I'd give him 4 years, 40 million. I'm not trying to give you 60.
Yeah. I mean, I feel you, man. I feel you. It's tough. I mean, Harry, he's right. Harry's right. I mean, he does take care of his people. It's just, let me help you help. You know what I'm saying? Let me help you help me. Like, that is like in that type of sense, like, dude, you're looking at Saquon Barkley. He got that money because he's Saquon fucking Barkley. That's why he got that money, because of what he done in his career with the Giants, and then what the fuck he just did with the fucking Eagles and got them to the Super Bowl and won this shit. Not saying it's all because of Barkley, but shit, you can ask majority of the Eagles staff, teammates in the city. You goddamn right it was Saquon. That's why he got that money. So, Cook, how dare you look at that bag and think you get that? How dare you look at that, smell that plate, thinking like, oh, I want that? You don't get that. You don't get the steak and potatoes. Shut the fuck up, eat your chicken nuggets, eat your chicken nuggets and your fucking tater tots, and then let me take care of you like Harry said. Eat your fucking nuggets and your tater tots. Let me get my shit together and take care of the people who's been here before you. Because honestly, let's really talk about James Cook. He had 1 year. Okay, we drafted him rookie year. He sat. He did nothing. We still had Motor. We still had Moss. And we had, what the fuck was his name? The fast dude from Miami. What the fuck was his name? Fast dude from Miami. Running back. Damn. He's like on the tip of my tongue.
Blackshear?
It was like 3-4 years ago. I know I'm acting like Harry will know. Harry know. Damn it. All right, anyways, this is killing me because I'm like, I thought I said it and then I lost his name. It's like 3 years ago, he came from Miami. Anyways,
the one that got hurt on the ski doo? The one that got in the ski doo?
We got anyways, that doesn't matter. What year 1, we drafted him. He sat because we had people ahead of him. Year 2, you ain't really do much. We try to make you a starter. You were in and out because who else was there with us? last year was taking snaps from him.
We had that old guy, the running back. He came from the Broncos. I can't remember his name though.
Yeah. Because we had Xavier, Najee Harris, and then who else? Fucking DeMar Harris or something like that.
Yeah, Harrison or Harris.
Something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways,
he came from New England.
But yeah. You're right. Anyways, so year one with Cook, you sat on your rookie year. Year two with Cook, yeah, you was in and out. You wasn't really a primary starter, but you were decent enough. But the biggest question mark on James Cook that year, you dropped wide open fucking passes.
Right.
You could do this and that and third, but you can't catch a wide open pass. You can't walk in a touchdown. You fumble. Like, you had big question marks. Year three, okay, yeah, Cook, you're a number one running back for sure on any team that doesn't have a fucking Saquon, Henry, or CMC. You're a number one running back. But you had one great year. And with this year we just had with Cook, you still had not a big question mark, but you're not a every down back. You're not a 3 down back because Ty Johnson is a better pass catcher and Ray Davis is a better pass blocker.
Yeah.
We can't keep you on every play. He wasn't on there in the last play for us. That means a lot. You can't command 15 mil if you're not on the field every damn play in every situation. I get if you're tired. I'm not talking about running through the mud and run them every single play, obviously. But he's not an every situational back. He's not.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, if we play a running back screen, I'm pretty sure they'll put Ty Johnson in there instead. If you got like 3 receivers going bomb and you need somebody to anchor down and block for them, you're not gonna have James Cook in there. Like,
nope.
If you're gonna do a draw play, I don't think. I mean, you will put him in there, but we got Ty Johnson too. You see what the fuck Ty Johnson did against the Lions? Mafia, talk to me. Talk to me, yo. James Cook have never had a game like that. And we talk about Ty Johnson? Who is Ty Johnson? Mafia, talk to me. Who the fuck is Ty Johnson? From the rest of the league. Boom, Harry. There we go. Latavius Murray. Thank you, Harry.
Yeah.
I knew it was Latavius Murray. That was the Patriots dude. Who was the dude from Miami? Regardless, who cares? I'm on the road because I'm on James Cook ass. And I'm on his ass because Big Dog is in the fucking building. Big Dog, where you at? Let's fucking go, Mafia talk. Bills United is in the fucking building. We got Harry as well. We got Big Dog Kenny in here. Let's fucking go. Yo, tap in, Mafia. You see the name right there. Mafia United podcast. Go over there after the show. Like, share, subscribe. Tap in with him, my dog Harry, and Kenny. And, man, great podcast. Saturday nights. They got the big shit. Spaghetti Steve. Yo. Spaghetti Steve, I'll fuck with you. You my favorite person now. You my favorite person.
Yo, just like Kenny would say.
Great. We feel great.
I want to say just like I want to say like Kenny would say, James Cook, I'm on your ass. Because for you to think that you even put up half of what Saquon Barkley put up this year and think that you weren't $15 million, I'm on your ass. Because, sir, you do not deserve that. You cannot block, and you were the best pass-catching running back coming out of college, and you dropped the ball.
Talk to him.
Sorry. Cut to 15.
Well, now we talking because we on his ass. Because, honestly, I'm like let's not forget, he is that dude. James Cook, but come on now. You're 15 mil, bro. We talking more like 11, man. 11, 12. 11,
right.
12, 13 is a lot. If you would have said 13, honestly, if you would have came out on social media, say, yo, I need 13 mil, you could have it.
He probably would have been signed by now.
Honestly, 13, if you start off with 13, you could have that.
Plus, I mean, I don't have none.
I'll give you 14 mil with the incentives. But you want to come out here and say, I want 15? I'm standing on business? You want to go to Club Shay Shay and talk your shit? Like, oh, no, my hate is all up, but shit, I know what I'm worth. You ain't doing enough, bro. You
Just
haven't
like
done
that.
enough.
I don't like attention on me. Bullshit. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't have said that on the show.
You
And
wouldn't
Big
be
Brother is in your corner, coaching you up. I'm not stupid. And yes, you're a good
Beth,
running back. I'm not taking.
my girl Beth. Let's
I'm not
fucking
taking anything.
go.
I'm not taking anything away from James Cook. But what you seen Saquon Barkley do this year, jumping over a man frontwards, then jumping over him backwards, and still, come on, man.
Okay,
Come on, man. You ain't like that.
You on his ass, like Kenny said. Talk your shit.
Hell yeah.
I'm telling you. Yo, but back to what I was going to, because like James Cook never had a game what Ty Johnson had against the Lions.
Right.
And I'm not talking about passing, but what he had well over 150 all-purpose yards.
Yeah.
I think almost 200, damn near. I don't think he cracked 200, but almost, because he had
Yeah.
110 receiving yards, leading a running back, leading all receivers in yards.
Right.
Come
And you
on
saw
now.
that catch in the back of the end zone?
Come on now. Talk your shit, Joey. Yo, who's doing
I mean,
that?
that shit was spectacular.
You catching off your belly. How you
And he saved his,
you
and
have
he
your
tucked
belly
his feet
with your
in.
legs kicked up.
Right. He tucked his feet in so he didn't go out of bounds.
My man flexible.
He had all that in his mind before he even caught the ball. He was ready, bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, even that catch, James Cook has never had a catch like that.
Nope.
I'm telling you, and I'm not trying to be on here, Mafia. I'm like, we don't hate James Cook. We love the dude.
No,
I love
yeah.
James Cook. He my dog. But bro, you doing too much. You in spaces, and your brother Dalvin is in your head. Like, yo, bro, I've been there, done that. Shit, honestly, you deserve 15 mil. Go get your money, bro. You gonna get there anywhere. Okay, you're goddamn right. James Cook gonna get that anywhere. He's gonna go to a bum ass team and
Right.
get that bum ass money and not even be in the playoffs. Go ahead. You could get your 15 mil. Go get 17 mil. I'm pretty sure
Right.
the Giants or the Patriots or whatever bottom of the barrel team, I'm pretty sure they'll give you 16, 17 mil. And you're not going to see the division title. You're not going to sniff the playoffs. But you got your brag, right? You paid, right?
You can move closer to home and play for the Browns for $17 million.
Shit, man. You see what
How
happened
you
to
gonna
Diggs.
like that, James? You don't want that, James. Sign the contract for 12.
Miss you too, Beth. I know it's been too long, but I'm back. I'm here. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Hell yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Did you hear that we're in a
My girl, nothing but love.
Did you hear we're in a
Jumping in,
bidding
tapping
war?
in as always. As always.
Did you
Will
hear we're
Cross
on a
don't
bidding
get
war?
fed. He should have been quiet. He don't want to be a cancer. Okay. He's only worth 10 to 12 with the centers. You've been saying it. You've been saying it. You said it on T-Show. You say it everywhere. You've been saying, like, you know what you're talking about. Like, Sandra knows what she's talking about. And
Yes, she
like,
knows.
10 to 12. With the centers, get 13. But like Harry said earlier, you gotta rock with me, man. You know I'm gonna take care of you, just not right now. Not right now. You did good. You gotta keep doing good. Because the NFL don't pay you for what you've done. They pay you for what you're gonna do. Unless you're Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley got that because what he's done. So
that's
don't
the good
put
thing.
your fucking big old eyes and want to repost on Twitter saying like, oh, I'm looking at that contract, 19 mil, or however much that was. You still a baby in the game. Come on now.
See, and he's still got one more year technically before he signs the contract. I understand that you want your money, but you can't get it right now, baby.
Yeah, he's tied in the league with touchdowns, which almost all of them were not because of him. It's because of the line and the play call. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, he still had great run plays and this and that and third, but it's just like I said, if you would have walked in there or tweeted saying like, I want 13 mil. Cool. You know what? James Cook deserves 13 mil. Give him his money. 15 mil. I'm like, bro, you're pushing it, dude. You're pushing it.
I mean,
Like,
I understand he's trying to get everything he can, and I understand he stands on business. But if you play more like you did against Kansas City when you got that touchdown and you stretched your body the hell out for that touchdown, then you're worth 15. But I need like 2,000 all-purpose yards out of you every season.
Hold on, timeout. Where that train horn at?
Oh,
Let's go! Hold on.
let's
Hold
go!
on. We gotta crack a new one. I got a chug one for you, big dog. Hold up.
Bills United podcast in the building.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna chug that. Too many bubbles. Sorry, folks. Fuck that. Smash that motherfucking like. Let's fucking go. Like, share, subscribe to the Mafia Sports Report YouTube channel. Also subscribe to the Mafia Talk channel. And also subscribe to the Bills United podcast. Respectfully. Our big dog Kenny. Yo, on some real shit, yo. Kenny really my man. He my brother. He my dog. Like, I'm telling you, I met him earlier in the year last year, and he told me he wanted to be a podcaster. I'm like, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, this, that, and third. Gave him a whole playbook, and yo, this man's fucking soaring with it. Him and Harry are soaring, man. I'm telling you, I'm not doing that just to, I put everybody on. I shout everybody out, but nah, I really got nothing but love for Kenny. And I'm telling you, we on a grind this year. Definitely keep your eyes out, your posts and all that, because Mafia Talk and Bills United are doing a lot this year. Shit, I might spill it right now. Fucking Bills Mafia Barbecue coming up in like a month or two. We're gonna get together. I'm gonna get a whole gazebo. I'm gonna grill out, and it's just me giving back to the community and to the Bills Mafia and everybody. People like Joe, you say you live in Lockport. I'm gonna try to find somewhere in between. Hopefully you could pull up. Beth, I don't know where you're at, but we're gonna find a mutual location like Center Buffalo, like more in the outskirts, more like Cheektowaga somewhere. Because anyways, guys, we're still gonna get in details, but regardless, we're gonna have a Bills Mafia barbecue in about a month or two. I'm thinking like late April, early March, and it was real nice. And it's just simple. I'm gonna have a shit ton of burgers and dogs. Please donate because it's coming out of my pocket, and I'm a broke motherfucker. I struggle with my bills. I got 3 motherfucking babies to feed. And yeah, I got like $2 in my account right now, but I got my beer. But regardless, yo, I'm gonna buy like a pack of burgers here, pack of dogs here, throughout however, and just try to accumulate it. And then what I got, I'm gonna give out to everybody. Obviously, I'm accepting donations. I'll put my Cash App out there. You send me $1, $5, $10. I would show everybody exactly where the money goes to. I'm not trying to take no money from nobody. I'm just trying to give back to the community. It's hard to do it on my salary, but I'm doing it out the kindness of my heart, and I'm gonna make it happen. So yeah. And you don't gotta send me money. Send me a pack of burgers, send me a pack of dogs, or whichever. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna have a good time. We're just gonna grill out, play some football. Hopefully I'll find a good spot next to a court, play some basketball, get the kids together, let them play at the playground, and have one big live podcast. I'm gonna try to get obviously Kenny Harry. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make it. Joey, hopefully you can make it. I'm gonna get T to come. I'm gonna get everybody I know. Hopefully I could get some sponsors. I'm gonna hit Stevie Johnson up if he's in town. Hopefully I'll get Stevie Johnson to pull up. But I just want to get people together, man. It's beautiful out. We got the sun. Still chilly out, but man, we got sunlight. It feels good in Buffalo, man. It feels good in Buffalo. So I just want to give back, man. We're gonna have a great time. So Bills Mafia Barbecue coming soon. Just lock in with me, man. Yeah, we got a lot going on this year. Me and Kenny are going to this meet and greet with the community executives on trying to get the community together and coaching and get kids together. So we're just trying to shake some hands and learn more and get connected. And boom. So enough with that rambling. Let's go. Shout out, nothing but love to my brother Kenny Sappin, Bills Mafia, Bills United podcast. So, man, nothing but love, brother. Nothing but love.
Oh yeah, definitely on the move.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, we're just trying to get back, man. I love it. I love it. Me and Kenny, we'll go to the game. I haven't been to a game last year, but I went to the stadium like 5-6 times. Bro, fucking blast the whole time, man. Random strangers, and by the end of the day, they're your fucking cousins. They're your best of friends. I'm telling you, it's number love, dude. Like they feed you. Like we went to the grill a lot, and they welcomed us in, and we gave back. We go there with cases of water, cases of beer. You're like, oh, what's that for? It's like for you guys, we're donating. Boom. So I'm telling you, we're out there, and we're gonna do so much more this year. We're gonna be out there. So we're out here having fun, man. We're just out here.
It's the city of good neighbors, brother. It's a city of good neighbors. You can go there with nothing, and you will leave trenched.
I absolutely love Imperial Pizza. That was my childhood. I live in the west side of Buffalo, and growing up with my mom, we would take that whole trip all the way to South Buffalo to go get that damn pizza and come all the way back. And when I tell you, I adore Imperial Pizza. Now the one's over here on Main Street. I bought it one time, bro, when I realized that it was over here on Main Street. I bought it, came home, and ate half the fucking pie. Damn. I suffered for it because I didn't even want to pop my stomach. I want to throw it up just to get my stomach to feel better. But when I tell you I ate half a fucking pie, I am not lying to you. Imperial Pizza is the best fucking pizza. Fuck Lenovo's. I'm right around the corner for Lenovo's on Ferry. I'm right around the corner. Fuck them. They greasy ass pizza. No, it's Imperial, baby. Now, okay, I'm definitely gonna call them up and we'll talk to a bunch of people. If they don't, whatever. I'm still gonna promote and help everybody out. But yeah,
and if we can get that together and we all can come, I got some stuff we can sell raffle tickets or whatever. I got some jerseys and shit we could raffle off and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I got the Cricket machine. I'm about to start making t-shirts and hoodies, and I'm not here to sell and make a business. I mean, I probably will if y'all want it, but that's my giveaways. That's giveaways to give back to you people. Everybody tap in. I ain't nobody special. I'm a fucking average Bills fan, just like you, just like them, just like Beth, like everybody. I just want to talk to everybody, so I happened to jump on camera and I created a whole show, and you see where I'm at now. I got the whole Bills Mafia backing me up, and man, number love. I got connected with Mookie Hawkins. Everybody who watched the post interviews and shit, my boy Mookie Hawkins in there. I'm trying to be the next Mookie, so we definitely gonna strive for that.
Because I remember when I started watching. I remember when I started watching and we were talking and we were trying to find platforms and doing this and that. And then you went to the horns and crap holes or whatever the hell they were.
Horns and hooves. Yeah, man. None below to them. We fell out.
That didn't work out. But, we all stayed friends. And look at you now. You're on a whole new platform and everything's going good. Just got to reach for the start.
So regardless, man, we're going to lock in. But, let me wrap all this up. So we did release our punter, Sam Martin, for those who don't know. And we re-signed Reed Ferguson, our long snapper, for another 4 years. I don't have the numbers on it, but that you definitely want that. You don't want to switch up your long snapper. It fucks up the rhythm of flow. We still got Bass with his long snapper, and everybody's good. So we all good. Khalil Shakir, I know that's light news, but hey, we haven't been on for a while.
And he's the highest paid long snapper.
For another 4 years. Do you know the money on that?
Who?
The money on Shakir's contract.
No. Shakir. No.
No worries. We re-signed him for another 4 years, so we got our slot receiver locked in for another 4 years. We're good.
Wasn't it like 50?
I believe so. 50 because Greg Russo got 60, no? Or he got 80?
He got 80, but it's like 50 guaranteed.
Yep. Okay. So Groot got re-signed for another 4 years. That's another dog that we repaid. I mean, we're gonna have a conversation on Groot. I mean, let's have it right now. Do you think he deserved that money?
He's not a top edge rusher.
Okay, I'm glad you said it like that. Because he probably did deserve the money, but he's not a top 5 edge rusher.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, he got a good deal. if he was better at getting more sacks, a little bit better, he could have got probably double that.
He's never
They're
had a
going
10
for
sack
big
season,
money.
though. He never had a
Right.
10 sack season.
Right,
Another one who hasn't had a 10 sack season, Ed Oliver.
right. This man says he can move animals out of the way, horses, cows, and bulls. I don't see it.
No, at all.
But with the additions that we just got, the defense looks hell of a better than it did last year.
Okay,
So-
Sandra, I see you. You gotta get them Tims. I see you.
Hell yeah. Bass made all of his field goals at the end of the season. I was proud of him for coming back
Yeah,
like
he
he
locked
did.
in at the end.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he definitely locked in at the end. Hopefully, this is a more comfortable season for Tyler Bass. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Obviously, the big news, Joey Bosa. I'm sure everybody excited for Bosa. A lot of question marks because of the injury history. A question I'm gonna hit you with, and everybody in the chat, is Joey Bosa an upgrade from Von Miller? Is he? Yes or no?
Honest answer.
No, right now, is Joey Bosa an upgrade from Von Miller?
He's Von Miller 2.0. With
Is that a
injuries.
good thing though, or could that be a bad thing? That's the thing, because the injury could be the biggest thing. And if some shit's lingering or tweak something up, I mean, we're fucking screwed. Well, he's 29, right? 29, 30. He just hit 30, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Was that a good deal? That was a splash play everybody wanted. Was it really a splash play, or was it just a big name being signed to the Bills? That's the biggest question. Was the whole Joey Bosa thing, was it just a big name signed to the Bills, or is it really a splash play?
Well, you know, 2 other teams offered him a deal, and it was only $10 million. So we etched them out. Just like I would like to. Supposedly, we're in a bidding war for Asante Samuel. I want him. I want Asante Samuel.
Yeah,
That's a shutdown corner. Yeah,
You're right.
but we've been very active in free agency, so I'm pretty okay with it.
Well,
I don't think we're
the thing that
done,
pisses
though.
me off, I don't want to sign these people to be a rotational piece. If I'm giving you
Right.
12 mil, I want you to be on the field, not to be in rotation, one play here, one play there. No, I want you to be in there majority of the time. Maybe for first down,
Yeah.
second down, sit third down. Hopefully they stop him. If not, go back in there. Not rotational piece and situational. No, I want you on the fucking field. I don't want you to be the next Von Miller. That's why I asked the question. Is he going to be better? I don't want him to be the next Von Miller. And honestly, like Von just left a bad taste in all of our mouths. No homo, no diddy, none of that.
Yeah.
Pause. However, don't cancel me. But still, like, we thought we hit on something, and it kind of just blew up. He got injured. He was all right, but let's talk about it. If he never got injured, I doubt he would have been that much better. Maybe more consistent, a couple more sacks, a couple more tackles, if that. But at the end of the day, like, is Joey Bosa going to be the next Von Miller on the Bills?
Daddy, can you give me a hug?
Of course. It's, hey,
Hey,
let's go, Buffalo.
thank you.
Bills make you want to shout. Woo! Go Bills.
Good job. You did a great job.
Go watch SpongeBob.
I
Go watch SpongeBob.
was Daddy,
Yeah, that's my daughter. I'm telling you, she's with me every Sunday. They got the
I was
Yeah, no, she's right there with me. That's Bill's Mafia right there.
She'll be the next one on the camera.
I'm telling
I
you.
love okay. God say happy
Anyways,
Mommy.
yeah, I mean, let's get ready for this draft. I mean, great signings. Yeah, like I said, is Joey Bosa going to be the next Von Miller? Who knows? Who knows? Yes, sir.
What do you think of the receiver we signed?
Receiver room? Okay, I'm glad you brought that up because we did not talk about Josh Palmer. I see a lot of mixed feelings out there too. I said it was a great signing. My boy made fun of me. He thought it wasn't a great signing. I don't know. It's a good signing to me. Maybe it wasn't a splash player. It's not a T. Higgins. It's not a Cooper Kupp. But again, being said, are you looking for a player or are you looking for a name? And I feel like that's where a lot of Bills Mafia or just football fans in general kind of get misconstrued with, where you feel like a big name will solve your problems instead of just a good player. What if we sign Khalil Mack? Do you think Khalil Mack will make this defense any difference? I don't know. I don't think so. He's washed up.
Well, I can tell you this much. Palmer is in the top 10 of separation in the NFL.
Talk to him.
The closest one on the Bills roster was Amari Cooper at 61. This dude is a top 10 separator. And yes, he was a second string player that never got an opportunity. But with a quarterback like Josh, you could open him up.
Go lay down, baby. He's sleepy. Go lay down.
He could explode and be a great player that he never got a chance to be.
Hell yeah.
So that's what I'm looking forward to. He's in the top 10 of separation. And with Josh Allen at the helm, so
absolutely, man. Absolutely. Josh Palmer, I'm good with it. Watching his highlights, he's good. Now, it comes down to where I'm not really concerned about him. I'm more concerned about if we can utilize him. Because we all remember how we – absolutely, because the Cowboys. How we had a Curtis Samuel and we did nothing with him. I thought this dude was going to go crazy. I thought he was going to be a touchdown leader. I thought he was going to be the burner. I thought he was going to get all the yards. We did nothing with him. We barely had him out on the field. So when we
turf toe.
What was we doing with Amari Cooper? Keon Coleman with that. I feel like we misused Keon Coleman. We ain't put him in the right situation for him to succeed.
Right.
Like, are we misusing Keon Coleman? Are we not utilizing him to his best attributes? Like, come on, this is really the psychological mind process of these staff members and coaches. And like, are y'all really putting them in the right situation, or are you kind of just copy and paste? Okay, we had Isaiah McKenzie here, Curtis Samuel, and we have a Gabe Davis. Okay, Mac Hollins, and Stephon Diggs. I guess Amari. Okay, you just go there. Like, yo, honestly, I really feel like that's how they're fucking running this organization. They're not using like, okay, we got Curtis Samuel. Let's put Curtis Samuel to how he's best. Wasn't the whole talk last year about, him and Joe Brady used to play together, and during that time, he had his best year. He just had probably his worst year with Joe Brady now.
Oh, it's because he had a turf toe. He had a turf toe. Come on.
Yeah.
Turf toe. I don't care whether or not. They said that he was injured all year, and at the end, he finally started to get healthy when he caught that touchdown against Denver. So hopefully this year you don't have turf toe, and we can see what we're supposed to see out of him, because we wasted $24 million if he's just going to run bubble screens.
Like a Mac Hollins, Harry. That's why I'm so upset the Bills let Mac Hollins go.
I love his attitude. Mac Hollins makes them catches, gets up, talks his shit, and does his damn thing.
Yo, listen to my dog Kenny. He know what he's talking about. Look at them names and pay attention. I haven't been paying attention to the draft this year, but yeah, I know. Watching his show, he know what he's talking about. And watching him on T. Estelle show. If I didn't know, Kenny was on T. Estelle show. Fucking great. I was shopping. I was at the market at Tops. Yo, that's crazy because when I was doing our barbecue, Kenny, I was listening to you. And I'm getting my hot dogs. I'm getting the burgers. I'm getting the chevettas. I'm getting all the stuff. I'm like, my dog Kenny talking this shit. But anyways, definitely tap in because that was a great interview. Great questions. But and he was talking about draft players and what he wants to do in the draft, if he wants to trade in, trade out, or what pick, Kenny was hitting the nail on the head. I don't know what the names he was saying, but it sounds like he know what he's talking about. So definitely lock in with Kenny.
Yeah. Kenny and Harry, they know a lot of stuff. They got good information. They ain't just speaking, to speak. So
Yeah, you're not just a drunk fucking Bills fan just talking shit, right?
right.
It's Mafia talk, man. That's what we do. We just talk. Tell you, bar talk. That's why I love it. I don't, man. I ain't trying to be special. I ain't trying to be perfect. Shit, one day I'll wear a suit and tie, but for now, I got my burr, I got my bills, and we talking.
My man's been on the scene for an hour and 11 minutes, and he's still talking because he's got so much to say.
Listen,
he
we had
loves
a
the Bills.
3-hour podcast one time, and we was, man, it was great. I'm telling you.
Hell
It's
yeah.
been a minute. I haven't been on here for a minute, so I could go for another hour, and I'm pretty sure half y'all motherfuckers still gonna be here.
Right?
Nonetheless, Josh Palmer, I wouldn't say great, but I like it. A good pick. Decent money. We had to pay a little bit, but decent money. Hopefully, not hopefully, but we bring the best out of the players we sign. That mentality, the process, and just trust the process, and just that type of mentality. The Bills, the way they go, and the organization and the family, they know what they're doing, and to do bring the best out of the players. That's what we did with Matt Collins. That's what we did with majority of our players. So I assume we will do the same with the Josh Palmer. There's one broke down play where it was in the red zone with Justin Herbert on the Chargers, and he kind of threw it up, and Josh Palmer kind of like tipped it in with one hand, reached out at the end zone and brung it in and scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
So there's highlight films all over, so you can see for yourself what type of player he is. When I'm watching this film, I'm like, yeah, he benefits off of a good offensive corner scheming him to get open, because I don't necessarily see him burning his guy. I just kind of see him running his route and he's open.
He's 4'5",
Yeah.
but that's not lightning fast. It's fast, but not like,
Right. Absolutely. So you hear from Harry first right here. Tap in Bills United Friday night. They might go live around 8, 9 o'clock, right? 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Just tap in, follow Harry on Facebook, Harry Burgos on Facebook, or Kenneth Jackson on Facebook, or subscribe to the Bills United podcast on YouTube, and you'll get your alerts, and it'll let you know when they go live.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, Josh Palmer, good signing. Who else we got? Reed, boom, boom, boom. Boom, did that. Bosa, I'm good with that. The Larry Ogunjobi.
Yeah, Ogunjobi.
Big dude. I don't care what it is. He a big dude in the middle of the field. That's what I want. Hopefully he can help Ed Oliver become what he needs to be. Because I'm sick and tired of fucking.
Yeah.
What about AJ? AJ can go. I mean, he's not going nowhere because I'm pretty sure he's still under contract with us. And if we got Bosa on a pitch count and rotational snap, I mean, it's AJ. It's going to be Groot and AJ again. And then Joey's going to take AJ out, and then Joey's going to do him. And when Joey's done, AJ come back in. So hopefully Solomon can have a great camp. Hopefully Eddie Alafucio, hopefully he can have a great camp. We'll see, man.
Right.
We'll see. It's coming soon.
Yeah.
What else we got? And Jake, 1 year, $8 million with incentives, he could get up to 10. So with that being said, when you sign somebody for $8 million, but you leave incentives to make 10 mil and an additional 2 mil, you're giving them a lot of hope to do it. Like, you gotta okay, maybe you can, but that gives this guy the extra umph. Late in the season, I'm like, no, I want to get my couple extra mil. I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go extra. I'm about to push the pile back. I'm about to get the quarterback and not give up on the play. So those incentives definitely speak to these players late in the season, and it helps us out in the long run.
That's for sure.
We talked about running backs. Ty Johnson. We re-signed Ty Johnson. We signed a Darrington Evans. That right there kind of is hinting, not tells me, but hinting that we're not going to sign Cook if he's still on that 15 mil bullshit. If
Yeah.
you're at 12, 13, I'll holler at you. We can make it work. But I got two guys. I mean, Ty Johnson and Evans, they're no James Cook. Please don't get me wrong. They're no James
Right.
Cook. But you see what Ty Johnson did against the Lions, right? You see what Darrington Evans did in the preseason. How do we know if you don't give him a couple snaps, he won't do that against starters? We don't know that. We never gave him the opportunity.
Technically, right now we have 5 running backs because we got Gore Jr. still.
Boom.
So
So Cook, I mean, we're good. We got, at the end of the day, Ray Davis. Yes, John,
Yeah.
you're right, Ray Davis. But at the end of the day, that doesn't matter because we have Joshua Patrick fucking Allen. So who the fuck
Right.
is you? Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you got
Mister-
Josh Allen. It comes down to it. We got Josh Allen. He's our running back. We don't want him to be.
Wait, he's
But he's
overrated.
our running back.
Oh, wait, he's the MVP. He's overrated, but he's the MVP.
Yep.
Overrated
Yep.
my.
I don't think, honestly, I don't think James Cook is going to be on this team next year. Unless the
You see
contract
us
says he's
trading?
making 12 mil with another 2 mil with incentives. That's going to be the contract. Well, 11.8 with up to 13 to 14 mil with incentives.
Yeah.
You got to earn it. You have one good year. You set your rookie year. Year 2, you couldn't catch the fucking ball when you're wide open and you fumbled. Year 3, you're a fucking top 5 running back, top 3 running back. I'll give you that. I'll give you a
Yeah.
top 3 running back. I'll give you that because you were. I mean, it's tough to throw you in with the Saquon, Henry, and CMC, but I mean, respectfully, I think we could kick CMC out and put Saquon, Henry, Cook, right? We could say
Yeah.
that for this year. A lot of argue.
Good thing about Cook is he stays healthy. CMC
Oh, yeah.
can't.
I just don't think we're signing Cook. If he's really on that shit, if he wants his money, goodbye. You can go.
J.K. Dobbins is out there.
There's a lot of good running backs. Honestly, I didn't get the fucking rest of the free agents. Honestly, I think we're done signing free agents, honestly. I think we
Could
might
be.
sign another receiver or a cornerback. I think we're
Brandon
ready
Beane.
for the draft now.
Brandon Beane likes to get them guys on the second round of free agents that are like at the end, but they want a contract. Like he got London Fletcher or whatever, that the linebacker that we sent to the Rams. Leonard
Oh,
Floyd.
you're right, Kenny. I thought we had 9, but we got one back. And we move up around, so boom, big baller Bean. So you're right, we got 10. I thought we went down to 9, but we got to pick back and actually move to the 5th instead of a 6.
Yeah.
So we got 3 5s and then 2 6s. Okay.
We got 2 2s,
okay,
3
Kenny.
5s, and 2 6s.
So we still had 10 picks. So, I mean, what are we going to do first round? Are we really going to move up? I mean, we got the capital to give another team. We could give up like 3-4 picks to move up. So what do you
Right.
want to do? Like around 20? But who's in the draft that you want? That's worth it.
Is it
If
safe?
we do that, I swear, if we do that, I'm gonna be on your ass, baller Bean. No, bitch Bean. I'm gonna call you bitch big bitch Bean. If you move up in the draft, give up 3 picks to get somebody, and he doesn't fucking hit, I'm on your ass. I'm telling you.
I think Brandon will move back out of the first because at 30, there's no first round talent. He'll move back, and
Right.
maybe we'll get another second or third pick because we don't have a third.
Yeah.
But there's going to be some wheeling and dealing. I think if there's a player, Brandon Beane is not afraid to make a move and go up.
Yo, appreciate everybody jumping in the comments. Yo, listen, I've been out for a while, but I came back and y'all came in full throttle. Comments popping, chat popping. I love y'all, man. I'm telling you.
We love it. Keep it up.
I'm telling you, shout out to Joey Hatch for tuning in or jumping in. I know you always try to. Sorry that now.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna get you more in. We're gonna get you more involved.
Good.
I'm telling you, great show, man. Sorry I didn't get to everybody's comment, but you guys lining it up.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for being active in the chat, putting all your thoughts and comments out there. We love them all. We try to get to every one of them that we
Good
can.
enough for a cornerback. Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
I just hope he's not gonna be another Elam. That's it.
There's a couple good ones out there that were very good at the senior day, and some of them that weren't so great made a name for themselves. Like there's this kid from Cincinnati. He don't look like much, but boy, he can ball, bro. And he's quick.
Listen, with Jonathan's fucking comment, he said, "Now retool, now rebuild, just retool our defense."
Yeah.
Talk about retool our defense. Are you more, John? I'm talking to you. Are you more worried about this defense coming into this year than you were last year when we lost Poyer, Hyde, Trey White, Edmonds, fucking we've been lost Edmonds, but you know what I mean. Like our defense was a little scarier last year going in than coming into this year. So tell me how you really feel. I mean, I know last year was a retool. Are you more retool? Like I said, are you more like, is the defense weaker this year than it was last year when we lost the Poyer, Hyde, and Trey White compared to this year when did we really lose on defense? Maybe Rasul Douglas. We lose on defense.
I don't think you.
Von Miller wasn't really nothing on defense, so
No. I don't think we really lost anybody yet. I haven't heard about any really of our defense being signed because Rasul Douglas is still out there. We signed our linebacker. Yes, sir. It's a deep draft too for defensive tackle and edge and corners. So this is a good year to retool our defense.
definitely get the young players. I mean, we got all these picks. Definitely do we got 10 picks. Give a couple and to get some solid key players. I mean, we always hit late in the draft. So do you want to pass up on the first round talent and rely on late in the draft because you know you can build up those guys and really get them going? We're gonna see.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, drink some water, baby. He said, I'm not worried. I'm just looking at it from having competition at each position. Having the competition spirit is what made, definitely made the next man up mentality. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Iron sharpens iron.
And that's what it comes down to. I mean, that's what's going to come down to the safety room and the receiver room again. Because we're definitely going to draft at least 2 receivers in this draft. So,
yeah.
I mean, shit. What else y'all want to throw at me? I mean, we got the fucking Michael Houchimama, whoever do this came from the Rams. So the defensive end, I know we talked about it earlier in the show. Versatile defensive lineman. That'll help, especially with the what's his name, the Larry Ojanobi. That's retooling our defensive line, which really is what we need. So, listen, I'm just spitballing out. I went through my notes. We had a great show. Just like Big Dog said, let's fucking go. Yo, tap in, man. Big things are happening this year. Spring is out here, bro. And Buffalo is looking lovely out here. It's still a little chilly. So you still want to keep your hoodie on. But you can take it off in the middle of the day and enjoy the sun. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little chilly, but you can do it. But nonetheless, man, it's getting up there. We're seeing 50s. We're seeing 60s. It's springtime. Everybody's coming out and having a good time. So we're doing the same. Man, respect and love each other. That's all. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Bills Mafia Barbecue coming soon. Another next month or two. Like I said, late April, early May. Bill's Mafia Barbecue. I'm gonna pick a spot. More details are in the works, but I'm just giving back to the community. I'm accepting donations. Please hit me up. Just leave a comment, and I'll hit you up. If you leave a comment like I want to donate, I'll reach you after the show. I'll contact you via Facebook, YouTube. I'll send you my number. We'll talk through there, and I'll take your donation. Send me a pack of burgers, pack of dogs, lighter fluid, whatever, anything. Send me $1. Give me fucking 50 cents. They call me a bum. I don't care. Nah. But no, I'm doing it for the community. I'm coming out of my pocket. I don't make nothing, but I'm gonna do something. So give back to the community. We're gonna make it happen. Great time. Got music, games, raffles, live show, and just hang out. A little get together, a little family barbecue. That's all. Family reunion. That's all it is. It's a family reunion.
Oh, yeah.
Bill's Mafia's family. So stay tuned with news coming in the future. Definitely got to iron out the details. I'm still spitballing. I'm trying to get the logistics down, but definitely lock in, man. As far as everything else, we'll be live next Wednesday, 8 p.m. On the Mafia Sports Report YouTube channel. Like I said, unfortunately, my Facebook is down because there are a bunch of bitches. Because I said what I said. I said Red Bull is like liquid. I don't want to get canceled here too, so it was liquid stuff. So and like, y'all want to cancel me? Leave me alone. Give me a warning. I'm sorry.
Right.
Nonetheless, it's all good, man. We're gonna keep grinding. So definitely find me on the Mafia Sports YouTube channel. Find me on Twitter, at Mafia Talk Bills, Julian J Mafia. Instagram, same thing, Julian J Mafia, Mafia Talk Bills. And we out here, man. Stay tuned. Bills Mafia United, Bills United podcast. They're live Friday. And peace. Number love. Go Bills.
Go Bills.
One job to get done today, man. Find a W. Play for each other. Love y'all. What else? 1, 2, 3.